Hi, welcome back to Barre where you are. My name is Kushani and I'm going to be your instructor for today. For today's 15-minute express class, you're going to need 2 sets of weights, a lighter set of weight and a heavier set of weight, a loop resistance band like this, a chair, and a yoga mat. Now, if you don't have any of this equipment at home right now, don't worry, you can do all of this class without equipment at all. So if you do have equipment, go ahead and grab it and let's get started. So we're going to start off with your lighter set of weights in hand. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes in parallel. Do a couple of shoulder circles. Good. And now shoulder circles forward. Let's march it out. Knees up. Okay, drive those knees up towards the ceiling. Try not to lean back when you're doing that. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now switch and hold it here. Switch, hold. Switch, hold. Good. Doing a little standing core work here. Switch, hold. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stepping out into wide second, toes turning out. You want your knees stacked right over top of the ankles. Bring your arms into goal posts, so your wrists are right over top of the shoulders. Down and reach. Bring it down and reach. So only go as deep as you feel comfortable in these squats. Remember, this is just the warm-up. Bring it down and reach. Try to get your biceps right around your ears. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here. Nice deep squat, tiny pulses. Press, press. Remember, this is a short class, so any of these sections that start to feel a little challenging, you're only here for 15 minutes, then you get to rest and recover for the rest of the day. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From goal post, you're gonna bring the hands down and up. So continuing with our shoulder work, down and up. Keep it going for 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4, 3, 2, then we're gonna hinge at the hips in 1. From here, keep your arms where they are. Hinge at the hips, sending your tailbone back. You're gonna squeeze your elbows in behind your back, holding it there, good. And then reach up to the top, in, up and down, up and down, good. Imagine having a beach ball behind those elbows you're squeezing onto for 4, 3, last 2, and 1. From here, bring your feet back to parallel. Good, we're gonna stay hinged forward at the hips, right into a row, and pull. So once you have this move, try to keep your eyes locked onto the ground in front of you so you're not straining your neck, looking up, or letting your head fall too far down. Find that neutral spine. 4, 3, 2, and then you're gonna kick those hands straight back behind you right into triceps. So I want you to extend and bend. Whoa, almost knock that chair right over. 4, 3, 2. Now hold those arms straight back behind you, lift up an inch, up an inch. So in this hinged over position, we're working our core here, engaging your abdominal wall in this hinged over position. 6, 5, lift for 4, 3, 2. Now try to touch your weights behind your back, squeezing it. Now, unless you're part of the Cirque du Soleil, I don't think you're gonna be able to touch your hands behind your back, but that's kind of the intention here. Squeezing in, 4, 3, alternate, we're almost done. Lift up, squeeze in, lift up, squeeze in. 4 more, 4, 3, then we're standing, 2, right into biceps, 1, reach your hands forward, curl it in, squeeze and reach. Now, if these weights are too light for your biceps, feel free to swap them out for a heavier set of weights. Now we're gonna open up wide, opening up, kind of like you're holding a platter in both hands. You're gonna squeeze in, flexing those biceps, tiny pulses here to finish off. So this final move, targeting your biceps and your shoulders at the same time. 8, 7, 6, 5, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, then hold to finish off. Just holding, keeping that strong, active contraction, deepening your mind-muscle connection, and let it go. Okay, we're gonna jump right into our thigh section. So go ahead and grab your loop band if you have one, and bring that band just above your knees. You are gonna need your chair as well for support. Now, if at any point you're looking to make these moves more challenging, opt out of the chair. If you're looking to modify, do these moves without the band or flat feet. Bring your heels together. Band stays up above the knees. Come up high onto your toes and walk your heels back together. From there, bend the knees. One hand on the hip, one hand on the chair. Tiny pulses. So we're gonna do 2 songs today in the thigh section. So give it all you've got. Once that shake starts to set in, try not to take those breaks. Do a nice stretch at the end. 6, 5, 4, 3. Now hold it here. You're gonna press your knees back. So if you've done our other classes, you maybe seen this move without the band. Today we're adding it in. Think of pressing knees back against that band, working your glute med. So we're not just doing thighs here, we're getting into the glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna alternate. So pulse for 2, press back for 2. On those press backs, try to keep your heels pressing in. Down, down, press, press, down, down, press, press. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Okay, nice, short, and sweet. You're gonna take the band now and bring it down around your ankles. So band right around the ankles. I'm gonna turn to demonstrate from the side. Your chair in front of you. Even if right away you're looking for a more challenging workout, I invite you to use the chair just to set up your positioning. So bring your heels hip width apart, toes facing the chair in parallel. From there, sit down. Sit back as if you're sitting into a chair that's being pulled away from you. So you're sending your tailbone back. Weight is in the heels, but you can feel your toes on the floor. Take it down an inch, up an inch. So if you're working through any injuries or this isn't feeling quite right for your back, opt to do this with more of a flat back, coming up out of that deep squat. Let's lift down, lift up. From here, lift your left heel up. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Switch sides for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now both heels up and pulse, pulse. So what the band is doing right now, it's keeping you honest, preventing you from letting those knees cave in. Keep your knees pressing out against the band, your ankles pressing out against the band. Keep pulsing, take it down an inch, down an inch. Eight, 7, 6, heels up. 4, 3, 2, heels flat again. Take it down and hold. Just hold. Down, hold. Down, hold. Hold. Spending more time in that tension zone. Down, hold. Keep those knees pressing out. Down, hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to standing. Legs feeling like lead. So if we're doing a longer class, we do a stretch right now. We only have 15 minutes, so we're gonna jump right into the glute work. So facing forward, bring your heels in, not touching, just heels turning in, toes turning out. Extend your left leg back. And it's dropping down into your right leg, bending that right knee. Left leg extended, nice and tall here. And tap foot back, back. Keep it up. Tapping back, but not worrying about how high you can get the leg. Get rid of that arch in your back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now bend the knee just a little bit. Bend, kick. Bend, kick. So on the extension is where the work is taking place, where that glute is going to engage, where you're going to lengthen the muscle. Bend, kick. Bend, kick. You're kicking back against the band. Whew. Whew. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into the other side. Bring your chair over to the other side. Heels in, toes out. Soften both knees and extend your right leg back behind you. Lift up and tap, tap, tap. So right now I have the leg of the table as kind of a goal to tap to. No higher than that. Your foot hovering just above the floor. 4, 3, 2, bend the knee just a bit, bend, kick, extend, lengthen that leg back, reach, bend, kick. So if you have that chair beside you or in front of you, press down on the chair to get a little bit taller. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, lift against the band, 3, 2, and done. We're gonna finish off our class down on the floor. So this is where you're gonna need your heavier set of weights if you have them. Maybe down on your backs and right into a bridge pose with your feet hip width apart. Lift your hips up, lift up an inch, up an inch. So you're pressing through the feet, lifting up into that bridge to engage your glutes, not overarching the back. Now lift and hold, up, hold, up, hold. Really generate that power from the hips, engaging the glutes. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it here, lift your right heel up. Just one heel up. Good, lift up and up. Keep those weights resting right on the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides with the other heel up. Hips up, hips up. So the foot that is flat on the floor, that side should feel it a little bit more. Eventually we'll work up to the entire foot being off the floor. 3, 2, both heels up, full range. Take it down, lift up. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at the top. Lift, lift, hold. 1, 2, hold. Good work. Up, up, hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come all the way back down. That is all the work we have today in the class. Now we're just going to lengthen some of those muscles we worked. Start by hugging your left knee in towards your chest. Extend your right leg long and create a circular motion with that knee. So right now we're lubricating the hip joint, lengthening glute muscles. And then interlace your fingers behind that leg. Extend the leg out, getting into the hamstring now. Now, if you're feeling any discomfort in the back, feel free to bend your supporting leg and keep that foot flat on the floor. And if you need a little bit more, walk your hands up the leg, bring it in a little bit more. And switch to the other side. So hug your knee in. Now, if you do have a little bit of extra time in your schedule, feel free to stay a little bit longer stretching. Circle the knee. Other way. And Interlace your fingers behind the leg, right into our hamstring stretch. Extend the leg. Option to modify and keep your other knee bent. If you're looking for a little bit more, walk your hands up the leg, bring it in closer. Trying to keep that foot flexed. That's going to allow you to get deeper into the calf for this stretch. And then release. Rock up and down so we come all the way up to the top. Facing the front of the class. We're going to cross the ankles. Bring your right hand on the floor, left hand reaches up and over. Get a nice side body stretch. And roll to the front, over to the other side, hand down. Reach up and over. Try to feel both of your sit bones anchored on the floor. So when you reach to the side, try not to lift off here. Bring that sit bone back onto the mat. And then back to the front. Bring your feet together, knees together. One hand, grab one of your wrists behind your legs. Take a big breath in, sit up tall. Oh, a nice stretch in the neck. Let the legs be weighted, so we're not holding the knees in. And then exhale, round back. Let your head hang heavy. Nice roundness through the shoulder blades. Use this as a moment of gratitude, thanking yourself for making it to your screen today to do this class. Every minute counts, so you're maybe thinking, oh, it's only a 15-minute workout. It counts. So come back up, open the arms up wide, and I always like to end my class like this because maybe you haven't had a hug yet today. Give yourself that hug, validate your workout. I hope you had a great class, and I'll see you again soon.